If you're over 60, your morning routine could be the silent reason your stroke risk is rising. Most seniors think strokes only happen because of high blood pressure or family history. But the truth is, what you drink first thing in the morning can play a major role. Doctors are now warning that certain common morning drinks can silently trigger blood clotting, spike blood pressure, and reduce oxygen flow to the brain, creating a perfect storm for a stroke. And the scariest part, many of these habits feel normal and even healthy, but they are anything but safe for an aging body. In this video, we'll count down 5 popular morning drinks. Some dangerous, some life-saving that directly affect your brain, blood vessels, and stroke risk. You'll learn which ones to avoid, which ones to embrace, and the single biggest mistake that could triple your chances of stroke. If you or someone you love is 60 or older, this is not a video you want to skip. Because when it comes to stroke, one wrong sip in the morning might change everything. So, grab a notepad, stay till the end, and let's start making smarter choices beginning tomorrow morning. Mary's morning began with a tall iced coffee from her favorite cafe. That's our first risky habit, sweetened iced coffee. Those drinks, loaded with syrups, creams, or store-bought mixes, seem like a gentle wake-up, but they are stroke risk in disguise. The sugar and hidden sodium in flavored creamers spike blood sugar, insulin, and constrict blood vessels fast, raising blood pressure. This can trigger clots, an early step toward stroke, especially for seniors. Mary loved her caramel latte but didn't connect it to her jitters. Many seniors grab these thinking caffeine's fine, but the extras make it dangerous. My neighbor Bill, 67, switched to unsweetened cold brew with almond milk after his morning shakes, and his energy stabilized. Try brewing your own coffee at home, skip the syrups, and add a splash of plain milk. Avoid coffee shop treats piled with toppings, they're not worth the risk. Mary's coffee habit was a surprise, but another drink she thought was healthy was causing even more trouble. Mary often paired her coffee with a glass of orange juice, believing it was packed with vitamins. That's our second risky habit, packaged fruit juice. Bottled or boxed juices, even labeled 100% juice, lack fiber and are loaded with natural or added sugars. On an empty stomach, they cause a blood sugar surge, spiking insulin and blood pressure, which stiffens arteries and raises stroke risk. Orange, apple, or grape juice are common culprits, tricking us into thinking they are a smart start. Mary felt a crash after her juice but blamed it on age. Without fiber, sugars hit too quickly, starving your brain of steady energy. My friend Clara, 70, started blending whole fruits with water and chia seeds, and her morning fog lifted. Better yet, eat a whole orange or apple, the fiber keeps things slow and safe. Mary's juice habit was sneaky, and there were more drinks in her routine we needed to tackle to keep her brain and heart safe, so let's keep going together. Mary thought she was making a smart choice with her morning diet soda. That's our third risky habit, diet sodas or zero-sugar beverages. Many seniors grab these thinking no sugar means no problem, but artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose are far from safe. They mess with your metabolism, spike insulin, and increase risks of blood clots, irregular heartbeats, and blood pressure swings. The SE drinks also dehydrate you, thickening blood and making clots more likely, especially in older adults. Mary felt foggy but didn't link it to her soda. She assumed zero sugar was heart-friendly, but it was stressing her brain. My friend Joe, 68, switched to sparkling water with a lemon slice after his doctor's warning, and his headaches eased. Try a fizzy water with a splash of cranberry or lime for that soda kick without the chemicals. Mary's soda habit was a shock, but another drink she grabbed for energy was even riskier. Mary sometimes started her day with an energy drink to keep up with her grandkids. That's our fourth risky habit, energy drinks or sports drinks. Energy drinks are packed with caffeine, sugar, and stimulants like guarana or taurine, which can spike heart rate, cause arrhythmias, and push blood pressure to dangerous levels. Sports drinks, while lower in caffeine, are loaded with sodium and artificial colors that harm blood vessels and cause chronic dehydration. Your brain needs steady blood flow, not a jittery overload. Mary felt shaky after her energy drink but thought it was just fatigue. These drinks aren't built for aging hearts, despite their hydration claims. My neighbor Fred, 66, swapped his sports drink for warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt, and his morning energy felt smoother. Try this simple mix to balance electrolytes without the chaos. Mary's energy boost was risky, but there was one morning mistake even more dangerous, and we'll dive into that next. Mary often skipped drinking anything when she woke up, heading straight to her coffee. That's our fifth and most dangerous habit, skipping water entirely. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body's dehydrated, your blood's thicker, and your brain starving for fluid. This makes your heart work harder to push blood through tight vessels, tripling the risk of clots and strokes. Skipping water is like running your car without oil, something's bound to break. Mary didn't feel thirsty but noticed her dizziness worsened without water. My friend Sam, 69, started drinking a glass of room temperature water first thing, and his morning clarity improved. Before coffee or tea, sip a full glass of plain water, no ice, no additives. It flushes toxins, boosts circulation, and loosens blood vessels, giving your brain and heart what they need. Mary's water habit was the key, and a simple tool helped her stay on track. That brings us to the Senior Health Tracker app, a game changer for Mary. She uses it to log her morning drinks, blood pressure, and heart health, with reminders to sip water and avoid risky beverages. Built for seniors, it bridges the gap between doctor visits with personalized tips and stroke prevention advice backed by heart experts. It's in high demand, so grab it while access is open. Check the link in the description. Tomorrow, start with a glass of water, ditch one risky drink, and check your blood pressure. Share your plan in the comments. If you felt dizzy or foggy, see a doctor. As a brain doctor, I've seen too many strokes from silent habits. You deserve a sharp mind and strong heart. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more tips to thrive after 60. Download the Senior Health Tracker. See you next video.